Lobby Tools, Florida's legislative intelligence company. Subscribe today to Florida's leading policy, budget, and campaign tracking service. Request a free trial today at lobbytools.com.
Questions over the innocence of James Daley have led a federal judge to grant a stay of execution. Commissioner of Agriculture Nikki Fried, a former public defender, says she's torn on the death penalty.
Because I know that there is a problem in our criminal justice system that needs to be fixed.
Fried also sits on the state Clemency board. She says she'd support bringing back a mandatory review by the board for all death cases, which was in place for a decade after the state resumed executions in 1979.
There is no harm in making sure that there's more eyes on these cases and reviewing of all of the facts underlining it.
Another member, Chief Financial Officer Jimmy Petronas, also seems supportive of a clemency review.
You want to ensure that every opportunity to create any type of exoneration is a possibility, but at the same time, there also has to be, a consequence to the crime that was committed.
Well, two Clemency board members say they'd be open to the idea of requiring the additional review. A third, the state's attorney general, is skeptical.
Trust me, we put a lot of time and energy into making sure that claims have been heard and due process has been exhausted before we reach that point.
For every 3 inmates put to death in Florida, 1 has been exonerated from death row. If Daley's execution is carried out, he'll be the 100th inmate put to death since executions resumed. Reporting at the state capitol, I'm Jake Stofan.